Presented by Jonathan Ross, the British Comedy Awards, live next Saturday at 9, ITV1.
Well, there's a cool million up for grabs at 8:35. First on ITV1, make way for our Popstars Rivals as they battle for the Christmas #1.
No, come on, guys. You're hyenas. Give me hyenas.
It's Popstars The Rivals, and here is Davina McCall.
Thank you, chaps. Hello and welcome to Popstars The Rivals! And tonight the rivalry really does begin, because after weeks of singers just fighting it out, we finally got our two groups, but the stakes are about to get raised again. From now on, they're going to go head-to-head to try and grab that all-important Christmas #1. Now, tonight, we'll be hearing both bands perform their singles. So let's get them out here. For weeks, I've been saying, it's the boys! Or, it's the girls! But at last, ladies and gentlemen, it's one true voice and girls aloud! That sort of they've actually changed, like they just look a bit different, don't they? They suddenly look like pop stars. I love it. Looking kind of... Was that whistle for them or for them? Anyway, here with us as usual are the voices of experience, our judges, and of course two of them are going to be battling alongside their bands. Now first, it is the one true leader of the boys, Pete Waterman! Then we've got the calm, fair, impartial, and let's face it, fantastically sexy, Jerry Halliwell!
Looking sexy yourself. Very sexy girl.
Love her. And yes, Bengali's allowed, it's Louis Walsh! With the first show, and it's this sort of Svengali thing stuck. Tell me about her shoes. Do you love them?
She's kicking me with her shoes.
Is she?
Already,
quite
yeah.
painful, quite painful. Are you looking forward to tonight, you guys?
Oh, yes.
At least we can kind of really enjoy ourselves tonight. Phew.
Yeah.
Well, you two can't, but Jerry can.
Yeah.
Anyway, so these are the 5 boys that you've picked to be your vocal harmony group. For each of them, getting into the band actually has been quite an extraordinary journey. So let's just take a quick look at how they've made it here.
Looking back on the first audition, it seems about 5 years ago, because it's been such a long process.
I was completely shattered when I went to the first audition because I'd had about an hour's sleep and I ended up last in the queue.
You're through. Off you go.
I've always wanted to complete the mission, you know. So I've always had a vision. I'm just going to go straight through and I'm not going to stop.
It's been harder than I thought, a lot more emotional than I thought. It's been the best experience of my life, though.
If somebody said to me on day 1 of my audition, I put you in the last 10, but you're going to go out first one, I'd have still done it.
It's a bit of a nightmare to stand on that stage and know that whatever Davina says to you in the next 5 seconds is going to be really important in the rest of your career.
Daniel, it's not you. You're safe. Go and sit down.
My worst moment would be standing at the front with Mikey. Forget Pete Waterman, forget Louis, forget Jerry. It's just about you two and who's gone.
The singer going home is... It's Mikey.
The only people you can share that feeling with is the 10, because they know what it's like.
I didn't think, you know, it would have been this hard, but I'm prepared for it, you know, I'm spiritually strong.
The guys in the band were basically who I wanted to be in the band in the end, so that's the good thing.
I think the bond between the boys is a lot stronger, and the public can see that, I think.
I don't expect it to take over Westlife or Blue or any artist for that fact. I hope we just go out there and sing and get #1.
Maybe they will. And the guys are going to be singing live as a band for the very first time a little bit later on. But first, as they've battled it out over the weeks, all 5 boys have genuinely given us some fantastic performances. And right now, live before your very eyes and indeed ears, they're going to remind you why they got into the band. So first up, with Against All Odds, here's Daniel.
Take a look at me now.
Now with this fantastic version of You Are So Beautiful, it's Keith!
To me, you are so beautiful. To me, can't you see? Yeah, yeah. You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. To me.
He blew us away with Cherish. Here he is again, it's Anton!
Let's take a walk together near the ocean shores, hand in hand, you and I. Let's cherish every moment.